Yes. Oh dear God, it's behaving. It didn't change its settings from earlier this afternoon. Thank you, webcam. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Wednesday night live stream. Welcome to Wednesday night Warframe. I'm here with Mr. Trunks. Hi, Trunks.
Hello, sir.
Yes, how are you? We were talking color palettes. Wednesday, yes, exactly. No,
technically I'm Thursday now.
I was about to say it's Thursday for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not confusing at all.
I've moved on a day.
Ugh. Okay, future man. After the stream, you have to send me the lotto numbers. That's the deal, right?
I tried that last time and it didn't work.
No, it didn't work. I used the numbers and I got bubkus.
So did I.
Also, I had like 3 extra numbers because you guys have a different lotto system, but that's not the point. Friends Day Wednesday. Hey, Cuts, what's going on? And Heart of Dragons. Gasp, gasp. I hope everybody's doing really, really good. I'm going to swap on over to game footage. To add to the confusion, I've been feeling like it's Thursday all day, says Kugas. Yeah, that doesn't mess with you at all.
No, it's only just turned Thursday.
Yeah, confirmed.
Unless you're in Australia, in which case it's been Thursday for a while.
Yeah. Hey, Mallrat, what's going on? Wait, are you work Mallrat or are you home Mallrat? You should be work Mallrat, right? I think he's work Mallrat. I'm broadcasting in 720p to help aid in those of you that are watching on mobile devices.
I was under the impression that Mallrat just like lived at work.
No, he does actually live at home sometimes.
Okay.
It does seem like he's at work a lot, though. Oh, I hate the stance. Quit moving, you dumb Warframe. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what gun. I have so many guns to choose from. What gun do I want to almost kill myself with on accident several times in a mission tonight? Humana. Talos Boltor. I really should finish leveling that up. Or I could finish leveling up something like the Velt and get rid of it. Wasn't a very good gun. I was not impressed with it.
I shall level this gun.
I tell you what, I need to finish my Talos Boltor. Yep. Maybe not. Not this time, not where we're going.
Which faction is that?
Telos?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Cynoid is Cephalon Suda. Telos, I want to say, is either Steel Meridian or the one in the middle of those 3. Arbiters of Hexus. Yeah, I think it's Arbiters of Hexus? Yeah, Arbiters of Hexus. Bring down judgment with this Boltor crafted by the Arbiters of Hexus. Yeah. I can probably
they hate me.
Yeah, I can get some points and buy you one if you want me to.
I pretty much only use it for mastery because I have Boltor Prime.
Well, that's the thing though. It's got very, very, very similar stats to Boltor Prime, and it's got a really wicked effect on it. Like a blast, judgment, whatever effect on it. So it's like a slightly discounted Boltor Prime, but with extra stuff tacked onto it. Heart of Dragon says it's Hexus. Hi, Heart! Hexors, as I like to call them. Okay. You don't have League of Ordinary Gamers as a tag thing in this stream. Does that mean you forgot, or it's not PG, or what? What? League of Ordinary Gamers, what are you talking about? I mean, the bot's here. I mean, what do you... Beyond that, I'm not sure. You forgot? You have Forgecraft tag next to the game tag. That is a group thing. That is a what do they call it on Twitch? I think we have to have somebody that is a partner to make
community,
one.
I think.
Something, community, maybe? No, there's a community and then there's something else. We could make a community, but there is something else where it's like the broadcasters only, I think it was, or at least it used to be. And I'm part of the Forgecraft one. I don't think there is one made for the League of Ordinary Gamers. At least not that I'm aware of. Team. Yeah, it says team when mousing over it. So Yeah, the team stuff, you have to have somebody that I think is a partner to make one, or to initiate making the team, or it has to be approved or something like that. And I have not gone through the research process of trying to figure out how to make one yet. So yeah, we should probably get that straightened out. The Forgecraft one's basically dead. I could probably leave it. But yeah. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Cuts. Other European person that I know, Trunks. Snicker. Kugas is in game. I won. Kugas.
Apparently, I can't find you.
Trunks failed to join my session.
Yeah, apparently I can't find you. You don't exist to me, Vaygrim.
Do you see Kugas or the Fire or anybody else in online?
I'm not sure I actually have.
Cut said wow to that comment that I made.
Yeah, I don't even see you online.
Okay, hang on a sec.
Let me relog.
I was going to do that myself, actually.
I think it might be on my end. If you can see me but I can't see you, that would suggest that it's maybe my issue.
Here. Let me invite Kugas. Boop. Let's see if that works.
It's okay, Cut. So you kept calling you me last night as well.
Yep.
Me, you.
You all sound the same. It's the funny accents.
I say that about you guys all the time.
Honestly, I do not blame you. Lots of Americans sound the same, and I live here. Okay, Kugas is in the party.
There we go. They're gonna be here.
Hi, Kugas.
Howdy.
We are going to the derelict void. Want to come along?
Yay!
Yay, derelict broken things. Plains of Eidolon, Ghoul Purge, and then Steel Bayhex's Thrax something. I still haven't done that. Don't care.
There's a time-limited mission
I still haven't done it.
Check navigation.
Pretty sure it ends on like Sunday, so.
Yeah. I'm waiting for you to log back in, Trunks.
I have to.
Hothlan says, I'm also her. Confirmed.
I think we should get Offline to come play with us.
Would her Warframe be the right way up? Or would she be upside down in the maps?
I don't know, but I think we should test for science.
A test for science.
I was gonna say, actually, that'd be good if she ran along from the roof.
Unless it's an open-topped map, and then she would be doomed.
Okay, I have logged back in.
Let's see what happens if I do a little this arena. Received your invitation.
No, I still can't find you.
Okay. There is something borked. I don't know. Can you go to, if you go to, what is it? Communication, friends, sessions available?
It's online right now either.
It doesn't show me it's online?
No.
Okay, hang on a sec. Cougars, I'm going to step out and relog and reform the group real quick. I will be right back. Boop.
Let me add the Cougars.
The Cougars. Let's get logged back in. So, Cuts, what have you been up to all day? Yes, Cuts.
You don't like me or the actual Cuts?
No, I'm talking about the actual Cuts. Are you still sick? Weren't you sick last night? Or this afternoon you said you were sick? I'm trying to remember. So many people are sick right now. Ranzer just came down with something that he inherited from his kids.
As it should be.
Yeah, poor sap.
Destroy the father.
Sneezing and being miserable. Yeah, okay, he is sick. That's a bummer. Let me get logged back in. Boom. Okay. We're going to try this one more time. Once more with feeling. Received your invitation.
I was thinking
Join the squad. There we go.
Hey, I found a Vaygrim.
Not
actually sure if that's a good thing or not yet.
You should probably put it back. Technical issues, yeah. Okay. We are going to go to derelict defense. Yes.
It's okay though. There's no bugs in this game.
Not
No.
one.
Nope. That was intentional. It was a security measure. Yeah, that's it.
It's just there to make sure that we really, really wanted to be in a squad together.
I need to do something different with my ship. I need to go back to the manta ray looking thing. I can't remember. Well, that's boring.
I don't have any other ships.
I just have one.
Hart and I had, she was trying to do a trade. God, that was a long time ago, but it would not let us team up for for anything.
Yeah. Okay. Boink, boink. Whee. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everyone remember where we parked.
I've forgotten already.
We parked.
We parked. Oh, that's nice. Whoa, that's a long way. Okay. Apparently range affects that too. Wow. Somebody brought Necros, apparently.
Me. The gift that keeps on giving.
I thought you were on Rhino Prime. No, you're on Necros Prime. Okay.
I was when I first logged in, but
Yeah, the Scimitar axe head looking one. Yeah, I have that ship, Hart.
I would have run that cross, but it's currently unranked. So I was in the Black Knight first playing, so I deleted the original that cross.
Yeah, I have, actually, I might still have my original Necros. I'm not sure. I don't think I do. Most of the time, if I get a Prime version, I get rid of the original because I just never play them. But you're mine now, buddy.
You
have
I
en-
just haven't gotten around to leveling up the Prime version yet.
Yeah.
I keep them all.
Yeah, Sice kept telling me to do that.
I don't know why you would do that. Why you do that?
It's just I don't know. I sold my first couple of weapons, and then since then I've kept everything.
It's a collecting thing.
Yeah, you gotta have them all.
I know a lot of the Warframe YouTubers try and keep everything so they can reference it later and compare old versus new. And oh my god, these dumb knuckles! I hate these things. I gotta level them up and get rid of them.
I mean, then you got people like Tactical Potato who had 100 hydroids
Yeah, that was
and
because
leveled them all.
that was because he got salty about something, and and his audience decided to punish him.
I sent me literally the saltiest frame ever.
We're not gonna talk about that. We did that last week.
I wasn't here. Well, I was sort of here last week. I had technical difficulties.
It was kind of salty.
Thank you for holding them still so I can bleed them dry. I'm on the Revenant frame, and he has actually been growing on me quite severely. With just a little bit of work. I have 900 health, 1100 shield. Do what?
You need
I was
that
gonna say I thought it was Nidus that kind of grows giant.
No, I actually, funnily enough, I have the growth, and I think I'm on my last day. I can't get in the door just yet, but it's so big that it's sticking out of the model, like not even touching the neck. So
I have it on Necros here, and
yeah,
and I've been spreading it around.
yeah, I have it. I'm gonna get rid of it as soon as I can.
That's okay. I'll be right here to give it back to you.
No, once you get rid of it, you can't get it back. You're
It's on
immune.
that frame.
Yeah, on that frame, yeah. But all my other frames have it. It's just the new ones that I get that suffer from that.
Arkansas.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't really need any more of those.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got like 200 of them, so I'm pretty good for right now. But I know Vaygrim's usually looking for him, so...
Yeah.
Or something like that. I'd be all for it.
No puddles today. Nah, maybe later.
You will be rewarded for
That is a brilliant idea. You should do that.
That is actually a brilliant idea for a shirt, honey. I might actually be able to do the art for that. If I can't, I could probably guilt Fox into doing it.
Jen, you're henceforth in charge of coming up with shirt ideas for me.
Shirt ideas for you?
Stuff like, yeah.
You want a t-shirt? We can do a t-shirt.
It's too lazy. I may as well be honest about it.
What?
Like, art is hard, and I'm too lazy.
Rise, my minions.
Oh, God. Sneezing.
Now I'm not gonna know who to shoot at.
Woohoo!
But
I do, that way Sam will.
I'm just going to burn
you
him.
should be using... You're a Nidus, you should be using the Hema anyway.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Oh, that's so
He's
lovely.
got
Now
level
that
up my
it doesn't
type of
just
friend.
uses your...
You're stuck using the guns that you were bundled with when you were first released forever. That's why I always have that goopy staff on my Harrow.
I still haven't finished it.
Harrow's awesome.
I like the Henma on my Nidus. Does
I tell you what,
decent.
put a few Forma into an Amprex and then give it to Harrow, and it's just obscene. I mean, seriously, stuff just dies.
Yeah, I did manage to get Excalibur Umbra though. I did that quest. That was annoying.
50 bits from Ranzer.
Oh,
How you
God,
feeling,
that's
Ranzer?
fine.
Has the room stopped spinning for you yet, Mr. Ranzer?
Cleanser, we were talking about you a minute ago.
Yep. All bad. This is one thing I like about the Revenant over Saren. Targeting a single entity with your #1 ability is way more forgiving than it is on Saren. It's like pixel accurate on Saren, and on Revenant they're like, whatever, close enough.
Okay, that's how to
Oh, yeah. That dual trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either pull and release for a really damaging shot, or just pull and hold. Depends on what you're shooting.
I'm I'm under 3 blankets. Oh my gosh, that's bad, man.
Would you say that you're kind of wrapped up right now?
Sorry, that's not funny. I mean, it is. It's hilarious, but it's not funny.
That's why you can't
Stupid
join
bench
us.
noise in the
It's
way.
wrapped up.
Come on, Sobek.
I think the best I've sold this is 30 minutes. It's kind of fun when you get that deep into it on a solo.
If we want to push for double C rotations, we can stick around to 40 minutes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine with me. Yeah,
Just
as
as-
a team, yeah, it is.
Just to see if we can.
I mean, I'm technically immortal right now, so
Yeah. The time I did it, I had Rhino, and by the 30-minute mark, I was eating energy and health pizzas.
Yeah.
Just basically standing once next to the thing and dropping the pizzas and just swinging the castle war like a madman. Or as I usually do.
Where'd he go? There you are. You work for me now. You work for me now. And since you're holding them still... Yeah, Dark Preacher asks, you got an eye opening in your blanket cocoon, Ranzer? Yeah, I was feeling that way. Yeah, I was feeling that way a couple of days ago, so I can sympathize.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Those cold/flu where you wrap yourself like a cocoon and you get just your nose sticking out so you can breathe.
Yeah, that's called nighttime for me. Hello, friends. That went a little bit further away than I wanted it to.
Oh, throw your larval ball way on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
I've done that before accidentally.
It's like, yeah, no,
I do that with Hydroid all the time too. You don't realize you're looking somewhere else and you throw out the tentacle monster.
I held it down for a split second so I can see the water pattern on the floor and know where it's going to go. That's me, though.
Ah, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, both of those abilities chart... His number 1 and his number... 4. Yeah, his number 1 and his number 4 charge up now. So if you just hold it down for a split second, you'll see this kind of like Stargate pattern, kind of, you know, the stuff inside the gate, kind of watery effect all over the ground on the area it's going to be hitting. So, yeah. It's very helpful.
Sorry, not sorry.
Who to what?
Laughing makes my stomach churn. Thanks, Trunks. This is Ranzer. Yeah, you're welcome? Question mark?
Happy to be of assistance.
Disco!
Oh wow, that goes really far.
What, the beams?
That's not OP at all.
Now I can power it up and make it do even more damage. And I watch my energy disappear in record speed. This guy is so broken. I will readily admit that half the reason I like him is because he's just so hideously OP. But I do like the overall theme and the way his powers mesh together, so that's good.
Well, I know what frame I'm leveling next.
He's very cool. I like it. If you tag people with his number 1 ability, then you get a bigger bonus when you drain health and shields off him with his number 3. His number 2 shield skin will stun and reflect damage back at targets, and when it does that, you can mesmerize, you can enthrall those targets for even cheaper, I think for free. Dance Macabre, it adjusts damage constantly to whatever the target takes the most damage from.
Oh.
Which is just sick in and of itself. Plus, you can hold down the left mouse button and boost it to make it do more damage, but it uses way more energy when you do that.
So, like, channeling through a melee weapon.
Yep, same thing. I think just cruise around like this for quite a while. Oh, wait, I'm out of energy. No, I can't. Yeah.
There you go. I wonder if you can actually take energy in while you're using it.
You can pick up orbs, but pizzas do not work.
Okay, that's
Like,
what I was kind of wondering if you can someone drop a pizza in.
It's a sustained toggle. You'd have to come out of it like anybody else. It's got a sustained toggle.
Yeah,
They at least,
the Invisibles.
yeah, they at least balanced it that way, thank God. So.
I have 14 pets for some reason.
You got something that summons other things.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to think what that actually is in the infested.
Boiler.
Yep, boilers.
Oh, okay, yep, okay, yep.
Stats number 3.
And I'm down to 3.
Cleaving Whirlwind.
It's for heavy blades.
Heavy Blade.
Which I think includes grab, so could be useful.
Good to grab. Good to grab. Period. above all else, it's worth endo.
They nerfed his 4 by increasing the energy drain. I think they buffed his other abilities in some way or another. They increased the energy drain on his 4, but honestly, if you don't hold down your left mouse button, just let it go, it's still pretty absurd. Enthrall. Enthrall.
I think that's the third Oracle cell I've seen drop so far.
Enthrall barely takes power. I mean, you can definitely run your battery down if you just threw it out a whole bunch, but...
Do enthrall things take more damage? Feels like they take more damage.
Do they take more damage?
Yeah.
I believe they take more... I think they put them on a timer or something, but I do think they take more damage. It's not like Nyx where they become invulnerable because they get flagged as an ally. They keep taking damage, friendly damage, from, you know, us. But when they die, they become this burning pillar of energy, of fire, and it does AoE damage to anything that gets near it, and it's...
that's you.
Yeah, that's me that's doing that. And like when they are enthralled and they do damage to other targets, they have a chance to enthrall every time they do damage. And the more damage they do, the more likely they are to enthrall stuff. So it's a wave. It's kind of like a cascade. Oh, that works for us. Right.
Nice to know there are health orbs everywhere.
This frame is as balanced as Draconic Evolution. You're not far off.
I still need like 90 more cores before I can get it.
Yeah.
I totally bought it for platinum.
100% bought it for platinum.
I'm trying not to do that.
I've not even started PoE yet. There's no way I'm grinding out that frame right now.
Thing is, I've got like 10 copies of the systems trying to get bounties, trying to finish Gara here not too long ago.
I don't have to. Should do that at some point.
Ah, okay. Did I get anything? No, not really.
Nope.
There we go. Sweet. Yeah, this guy, when his shields deplete, he lets out a knockdown blast. It doesn't do any damage, but it knocks everything down for, like, I don't know, 10, 20 meters, some big area. He's got a lot of upsides, not a lot of downsides. I think the only thing I've seen as a big downside for him is that he's very energy hungry. But if you build right and you use Zeneric, you're basically fine. Just don't ride around in his number 4 all the time. Woohoo! Oh, also I can do this. It's pretty dumb.
Oh, the merry-go-round broke down and made a funky sound. That's what low. Oh no, the lights didn't go low. That's what bright. That's what bright. Oh, you gotta work that in now.
Like an Oberon chassis.
Yes.
I want to turn one into an end table.
We can give up our life of crime.
I've achieved everything I want from this game now. I have an Oberon chassis.
Time to delete my account.
I still want to make them and turn them into, make extra Oberon frames and turn them into suits of armor. You stand around your Lisette.
That would be cool if you could actually do
Yeah,
that.
just like line the hallways with them, man.
Or dojos.
Yep.
Why can't you do that in dojos? Turn them into...
Because DE is a stick in the mud. Also, dojos don't exist. They kind of forgot about them.
They've been pretty... They just did the whole, like...
Yeah, they just remembered about them 6 months ago. Literally. Dojos are still a thing? Oh, crap.
People trade in dojos?
People do. There are some people that have way too much time on their hand about how they decorate their dojos.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
That's one thing about the prime time. They go to some of these. It's like, do you guys actually play the game, or you just spend? We have 100 people in our clan. We do nothing but make our dojo bigger.
the ones they go to and they're like, yeah, there's 10 people in this one. Like,
There was one they did. What was it? The whole thing was an entire labyrinth. It's like, what? But yeah, some of the sculptures people put together, it's like,
Whew.
actually seen quite a bit of endo.
Sobek solves all problems.
Yeah, but how do you solve the problem when you're out of ammo and you're Sobek?
Bring a carrier.
There you go. Put that into the Sobek, is it?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I mean, shotgun is the second most common ammo in the game. I generally don't run out of shotgun ammo. It's one of the reasons why it's so shotguns are so popular.
it's nothing to do with the fact that blowing somebody's face off at close range is actually really fun.
Then with things like the Arca Plasma, it's incredibly hard to actually miss.
I've got
It's incredibly astounding when you do it, like I did last week.
I've got acid shells on this, so guys are exploding in a cloud of acid that's damaging everybody else around them. So if I kill one guy in a group, everybody else in the group kind of goes with him. It's a wonderful thing. Until I have to reload. Then it's wonderful again.
Dare you hit me while I'm casting. Oop, there's Oberon Neurotics. There's one more piece.
Oh man, then I feel like building another Oberon.
Reinforcements.
Let's keep going!
Choose to leave now.
Sobek, the answer to all problems. Run out of ammo? Bring another Sobek. Exactly.
Defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
If one Sobek is not the answer, more Sobeks is the answer.
Okay, Clem.
Clamp?
Clem Grakata.
Oh, Clem. Okay, I thought you said Clamp, and all I could think of was the one studio out of Japan.
You know what? Let's make this all go away.
Including my retinas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Small technicality.
And you thought the flashbangs and here were bad. In the one arena. Can't remember what that was.
Oh, you haven't seen bad flashbangs since you played Rainbow Six Siege.
Ah, Blitz, how I love thee. Let me count the ways. Okay.
I think you misspelled bullets there.
Axe Sobek. I would love an Axe Sobek. You got one in each hand. That'd be awesome.
That's just seen Hart say, "Oh, Forma." It's like me. I'm still at that stage where, hey, I only have 75.
It's still remaining to be built.
Yeah. Actually, I have like 60 something built. Of course, I still have a lot of weapons to go through yet. So.
Ah. Whee! Where'd he go?
Ooh.
I was beating up an ancient, and he slid off the edge and disappeared. It's like he went sliding over here and just vanished. Super weird. Probably a graphic glitch. What? What can I find?
That's cheating.
What?
No, it's not.
Standing on the wire? It's the whole bloody point, man.
I remember the first time I did that, trying to open a chest or something, hit the X and I popped up to where, like, what?
Yeah.
It's like, what's going on? I'm confused.
Confusion is a natural state of all beings.
Yeah. Of course, and this is Warframe, where basically I just run around randomly pressing buttons. That seems to work the best. Don't worry about. Except the stupid bench. Just what a.
One of the real troubles with my bench right now.
I keep getting caught on it. I'll go do a power slide across the floor and hit it and catch it and stop.
Yeah, that's kind of how upstairs works.
There's usually so much light going on. It's like, what did they hit? Oh, that stupid thing again. Yes, it is, Breach. Yes, it is. Actually, your cat wouldn't eat it. It's a cat, so it'd puke on it.
Or claw it disdainful.
Yeah, it was a lot of energy.
Cooper, on the other hand, that would be cool.
Especially in the infested one. It'd probably eat your homework, puke it out to turn it into something that would try to eat the rest of you.
They would not only eat your homework, but your teacher and the entire class.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
Woo!
Trying to remember, in the early '80s, there was I want to say a Disney movie they came out with for, made for TV about a robotic Benji or something like that. The inventor was showing around. We had another model, the first model, which was a Doberman. And they're going, or someone asked him, but it had problems. What was wrong with it? He used to chase cars. Well, all dogs do that. And he holds up like a chewed up tire. He used to catch them.
Time to go to class. Oh, bye, Heart. Have fun.
See ya, Art.
Bye, Heart.
Yeah, fun.
Fun?
Depends on the class.
Tell anyone?
Yeah, don't kill anyone.
By the way, I broke down and bought a greater Xeneric lens to put on my Broken War. Awesome. Now you can just never upgrade that Broken War to a war.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
We're going to 40.
Or you can just buy a war.
Yeah.
Which I did.
And then another greater Xeneric lens put on that too.
It's part of a bundle. It's like the other way you can get it without having to use the broken war.
Lightning! Wow.
Yeah, I bought, actually, I think...
Whoa!
Whoa, wait a minute, someone went down.
Yeah, I did. I'm not even sure how. I wasn't
Just
paying...
like-
I mean,
It's like go to red right next to me.
yeah, I wasn't... I know I was at full health, like, I don't know, 10 seconds ago or something. And then all of a sudden, I did not glance at my health for a bit, and then suddenly I was dead. I'm... Woo. Who knows what I was standing in?
Bad stuff.
We got someone over here putting his puke all over the floor.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of enemies over here.
Yeah. Not gonna complain.
Besides, it just like adds to
The ambience.
yeah,
The vomit?
yeah.
Gross? I think?
Because of that didn't look.
We're in the Orc and Delaric. Delaric? This is
Delaric?
Yeah.
What the F is a Delaric, man?
the thing that we're in right now.
We're not.
Wow, I thought I had problems speaking sometimes.
I am not in a Delaric. I don't know about you, buddy boy.
I don't speak English. I speak Scottish.
How many How many beers have you had?
Zero. Although that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
He's Scottish. That's... It's starting to get a little bit rough, isn't it?
Yep.
Shut up, Mr. Nidus boy.
I'm just over here on like 65 mutation stacks going, man, that's the worst that can happen.
Ranger says, it's not me. I haven't puked yet.
I did that once on,
It's coming.
who were the guys on, Saturn or Cirrus? The Guineer, special guys that come when the alert is up. The
Saturn's a
the protectors or something.
So
The prosecutors.
Oh.
there's prosecutors.
Yeah, it hit one of those that was kind of invulnerable or something like that. I actually built up 100 stacks on them. Just kept sucking them into the larval, which didn't seem to do any damage. It kept them busy, and I just kept tapping the. That was the first time I ever built plus 50 stacks or something like that. I was like, this is great.
Trunks is Scottish. English is a foreign language to him.
Technically not incorrect.
Nah.
It could be worse. It could be a pick.
I wish somebody somewhere should be offended by that.
We had what? There's the systems. I have had a complete Oberon now.
Awesome.
We had one in our E-board for a while. That was
An Oberon?
no. I want to say what is it? Is it Pick or Pikey or what's the one British dialect that's really bad?
How long have you got?
Pikey
It's worse
is
than
not.
Cockney.
Pikey's not a dialect. I mean, a dialect come along with it, but Pikey is primarily like a lifestyle, like rednecks. You know?
Yeah.
Pikey's
we actually
a
had one
redneck.
we had one in our E-board for a while. That was like I said, interesting on comms. What did you say?
I mean, that's nothing compared to like a proper strong Glaswegian accent.
Give me energy. There we are. Where did all my energy go?
There is an energy draining thing.
Yeah! Oh, I got my guys out anyway.
Shotgun.
All the pretty colors.
Cockney.
The Cockneys are pretty bad, but you can still understand that most of the time.
Chuck Bridge says, wait, you get attacked by lawyers in Warframe? Sounds horrifying. Sounds terrifying. Kinda? Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, the one infested nullifier. I'm surprised they haven't had complaints about that, because I could see that when you get hit by it, causing fits or something. Because the way my screen flashes, it's like. It's a rainbow of colors.
It's just don't get hit.
You just have to play with your eyes closed.
Yeah. Play by sound. I've done that once in EverQuest. There's what was it, the Jade Reavers drop a part for the Druid epic weapon. There's one of them that instantly respawns every time
Yeah.
after you kill it, but it also blinds the person who's attacking. So I spent, I think, 4 hours blind one day. Just popped it into, or got it moved into a corner, and I just played. This is back when, before they did the UI update, so you couldn't. Blind was blind. You couldn't see any of your controls, any of your screen. Your monitor was just black.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. I just played by, you know, it was like battle music stops, okay, tab, attack, and just keep hitting the taunt button every 5 seconds. It's like. It was an interesting afternoon.
It's okay. Apparently they've improved the UI for EverQuest. I still can't understand half of it.
Oh yeah, nowadays, even when you're blind, all your UI your interface actually stays visible, which is a good thing. Well, yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think the only reason I knew we were done was someone actually sacrificed himself by getting the mob pulled, so my blindness wore off enough of them, or enough that them spamming pull back, it was actually visible.
Yeah, Aridani and I have been playing EverQuest on Thursday afternoons, and while they have updated, the interface significantly, and it's far more capable than it used to be. That being said, it is still rather arcane and esoteric, and there's a lot of stuff on it that doesn't make sense until it's explained to you. Once you find everything, it's a really good interface, and it works well for what you need it to do. And of course, you can mod it if you want to. There's UI mods where you can kind of twist it in whatever crazy direction you want to. We have one that's supposed to be called like Streamlined or something, or Vert Blue Streamlined, but yeah, it is. That is one of the places where it's actually not the game graphics, but the interface where the game shows its age the most.
I mean, the game graphics I could live with, but the interface was just too much.
Yeah, the interface is kind of painful at points. Having a good UI mod makes it a lot better, but...
Oh, that's not a mob.
God, this stuff
I was
needs
just
to
chasing
go.
someone.
No, it's probably me.
I was like, come back here. Yeah, after a while, it just gets to be too many lights and someone's like bright gold. That must be the Nidus Trunks.
I'm not very gold.
Bright gold?
No, it's Vaygrim. Oh, you got like a gold aura effect going on.
Are you talking about... Nah, whatever. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't even know what my energy color is on Nidus. I don't think anyone actually uses it. So.
Yeah, his don't show up. I think like the tips of the...
Your grass will show it.
Yeah.
Apparently mine is orange.
Stuff's starting to get a lot of hit points.
Is it?
Yep. Come on, Mr. Nidus, kill him faster.
I keep running out of energy.
Just let something hit you, or it depends on how you're set up or not, yeah.
I don't remember. I built this Nidus like months ago.
Mine has the Hunter Adrenaline and, is it Rage?
I definitely don't have that, because Hunter wasn't a thing when I built this Nidus.
Yeah.
Or if it was, I had no idea what it was.
But it's nice, yeah, because it's kind of like, oh, I'm out of energy. Oh, look, an explosive barrel, smack it. Oh, there we go.
Boing. Ouch.
Yeah, this is starting to hurt.
Mhm.
Actually dropped down to 600 hit points.
I have a maintenance stacks mutation.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back up to full. Yay.
So am I.
I have over 100 stacks mutation now.
Come on, buddy. You need to die. There we go. Sanguine Eximus. Good God. There we go. I think that was the last one.
Oh, that was wave 34?
That's 35.
I'm pretty sure that by the end of this I will have maxed out my Tiger Spring from being unlit.
I know, I'm kind of wishing I'd brought a secondary or something. You'd love it.
I did. Completely unranked Tiger's Prime. I'm working on Piranha Prime and the Rapier Prime as well, but I can't pronounce.
Got quite a bit of focus too today.
Reinforcements available.
One more.
Choose to leave now or continue fighting.
Just 5 more waves.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Refresh you guys.
Let's enthrall.
Yeah, when I first got Necros and I started working, I was like, man, this guy seems really squishy. Now it's, I think I got 3 form into the prime, and yeah, he's
Very hard to kill. You should build him right.
yeah. I've actually, in the last couple months, used him a lot more than my Rhino that I used to use for everything.
You all dead yet? Yep.
They're there.
So the focus orbs, do they give bonus focus or track why? What you've earned while the buff is basically okay. If you look, I've got on my Sobek, I've got a Xeneric lens. I pick up the focus orb and it gives me a buff. And that buff tracks what abilities I use. Right now, I might get a pittance, like 5 or 10 points if I used my Revenant powers. But I'll get a whole bunch of points if I use my Sobek because it's got the lens on it. So, whatever you've got socketed, use that while you've got the buff in your corner. And you'll get a lot of points. And then the buff will expire. I'm not even sure. I haven't been picking mine up.
I've been picking mine up, and like I said, that's why I said I got pretty good on focus tonight so far. Of course, I have both the Necros and the Castle War done up.
Hey, Grimtide, what's going on, man? So I picked that up and I get a buff in the top right corner that says focus. 40-something seconds. Now I basically want to use my Sobek as much as possible because that's what's got the lens on it. Right now you can see the number next to the symbol. It says Xeneric symbol, 78.99. That's how many points I've earned so far. You earn them. I don't think it's straight kills because I've actually killed a whole bunch of stuff under a Xeneric buff and only gotten like 5 or 10 points.
It's supposed to be like a formula based on how much XP you or affinity you actually get that isn't applied to the weapon.
Yeah, so it's basically how much experience points you're getting with whatever has the lens. So if I'm killing a bunch of stuff and earning a lot of potential experience with my Sobek, I got a whole bunch of points. I got like 100 there or something like that. I wouldn't have paid attention.
Yeah.
But if I have my Xeneric lens on my Sobek but use my Xylock for all the kills, I'll get nada. Or next to nada.
Yeah, and your weapon has to be maxed as well too. It's basically overflow or used for overflow XP.
Yeah, so you can have a lens on something and forma it, so it goes back to 1, but you won't get points earned off of that until you actually get it back all the way up to 30 again, max level. It's
like when something punches me while I'm actually casting and it slides me about 30 feet across the floor.
It's a super confusing system. The focus system is not intuitive at all. It gets even more complicated if you start getting into other stuff like passives, and there's cross-class passives or something now that can be active even when that school is not active, or like the lenses. I didn't realize when I got my first lens that it was not removable. I didn't realize it was permanent, consumable. So I put it on Zephyr, like the Warframe.
Yeah, I think
Bad
that's
choice.
actually like that's probably something everyone does.
Yeah, it is.
Get my
Not,
first lens. I'm gonna pop it on this, and why did I do that?
Yeah, it's not stated anywhere.
Yeah, they should have a warning on that when you first.
They
get
should
your
have
first
some.
lens.
They should have a whole bunch of tutorials. This game does not have any. Not really.
Actually, we're doing pretty good. The target or the defense target is still in shield, so. Ooh.
I know I'm killing your stuff that you've grabbed. Sorry, but it's everything or nothing.
That's okay, I don't really need more mutation stacks, so.
Yeah, and there goes all my energy.
Last wave.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't actually use most of my focus abilities that much yet because I really don't understand them a lot.
I sat down with the new system. I sat down and experimented and did research on Xeneric, and now that I actually know how it works, I can shoot ball lightning that'll clear a hallway pretty quick, like that. I love Xeneric. Xeneric's amazing. It also makes every Warframe easier to use.
Well, that's what I took mainly because at the time when I got it, I was having energy issues with pretty much everything I played at the time. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Okay. Let's burn some energy. Woo!
I think I chose normal, but I don't really Like, I continually forget that focus is even
Oh
a
my
thing.
word! How many brood mothers are there down here?
Several.
Yeah. Well, not anymore actually, but yeah.
Hey, Freya! What's going on? Freya, you going to be off tomorrow night? You want to join with the Rainbow Six Siege nonsense? Trunks, is that going to be another evening where I'm going to be keeping you up too late?
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I mean, I'm off on Friday, so...
Oh, okay, good point.
I did all of my syndicate, all 17,000 of my syndicate in one one mission.
1,600 kills. Jeez.
Yep.
I haven't even looked at mine yet because I wanted to see how that went.
Yeah, you got 1620. I came in a second with 1515.
I got 223 headshots.
Headshot kills 77. Melee kills almost none. Deaths 0. 98 upgrades. 276 abilities used. Trunks is at 320. Woo.
43.
Yeah. Well,
Pickup
count.
count.
Mhm.
Wow.
I'm doing
I
good,
got
Pram.
revived.
How you doing, Pram? How's your day been? Sure, let's go with it.
What are we doing next?
Ranking another weapon from unranked to fully ranked in one mission.
I figured we could, actually, I'm going to go for kill. There we go.
Excuse me.
I figure we could either do another round of defense or we could do survival. Okay, let me think. Last mission results. Mezzo S8, Lith B5. Lith B5. Quit talking, Ortis. Go the hell away. Thank you. Okay, that is
I don't have any of those with relics.
Ballistica Prime. 01. Akbolto Prime. Forma. Yeah, what was it? H1? H something? K1? I can't remember. I really wish there was an easier way to do this. They do not make it easy.
Oh, you need to know what ones we got?
Yeah,
Just a second, I'll pull
Lith
mine up.
H2 and Z2 and Lith. Okay.
B5, O1, H2, Z2. Yep.
Okay. H2 is not very interesting at all. Z2.
AFK, a quick minute.
No.
Get the cat off my keyboard.
Yeah, we did not get any of the ones I was looking for, which is a bit of a downer. But we could try survival next. And see if we have better luck. Dude. I tried running a vote to get a good entrance pun for the stream, but nobody entered. Isn't that the joke in and of itself, Blom? Also, hi, Blom. What's going on? Should be around tomorrow night. Awesome, cool. We're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing Rainbow Six Siege tomorrow. Figure we could either try some. We'll get enough people. We could do full team casual multiplayer. That could be interesting. Or we could just run through more terrorist hunt nonsense. Yeah. We'll see. Things are good, Blom. I woke up kind of creaky, but I've had a good day. Yeah. I made progress with one of the local festival things in WoW from my earlier stream. And here we are, basically wrecking face in this one. So, yeah. So my build so far with the Revenant is basically this. I have 0 of 74. I'm using corrosive projection for his aura slot. In the Exilus slot, I have not quite maxed out handspring because I only have 8 points to spare if I take this out. But it's still plus 120% faster knockdown recovery, which is dope. So yeah, I don't have a ton of armor, but I have almost 500 energy. I've got 900 health, 1125 shield. And I still have extended duration, efficiency, range, and strength. So, I mean, I don't think it's too shabby. I've got a slot. If I put some more Forma into this and free some points up, I will probably put either something that makes shield recharge quicker, because that is beneficial to him, or do maybe armor boosting or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Or maybe just more power strength. That could be good.
Ooh, prime bigger.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, I'm 23 days away.
Yeah. My daughter turned 6 today. Awesome. I'm tired from baking cupcakes till 1 a.m. last night. Oh, my God. Give my deepest condolences, sir. That does sound a bit painful. Okay. Rhino Thrak helmet. I've got it.
Yeah, got it. It's actually my favorite Rhino helm.
It looks like a log splitter.
Or wait a minute, no, I'm thinking the other one. The one that's in my profile picture.
That's the starter. That's just the generic one, I think.
No, it's one of the actual helmets. I could go look it up. Yeah.
Meh. Tell her a stranger on the internet said happy birthday. That's not creepy at all, Rancer. Why can't my kids' classmates just enjoy one of my Witcher 3 streams for a birthday? No. Bad Blom. Okay,
Start them off young.
we could shuffle it up. I'm going to go double check something real quick. Let's go over to the Codex. Go to the Codex, eh?
Oh no, the Vaygrim's checking a thing.
Yeah, I'm checking a thing. Chroma. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we didn't get any of these. But I mean, if you look, there's Derelict.
It's so weird watching it on the screen. It's the time delay.
Derelict Survival. Derelict Defense, Derelict Survival. Derelict Defense. Survival. It seems like the most of these show up in survival. Some do show up in defense, but I guess maybe we should try survival. What do you think?
Sound good?
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Okay, let's see what happens. Here we go. Orc and Derelict Survival. In brackets, Derelict. I mean, duh, it's Orc and Derelict, but I mean, never mind. Yes, it is much easier than baking, but yeah. Don't Witcher 3 your children, please.
Unless they're special kids, they'll be counseling, and that's a lot harder.
Now, see, if we had a kid that necessitated cupcakes, what I would do is take the kids down to there's a bakery in Midtown Houston that has a cupcake vending machine, and people,
What?
yes, people come in town as tourists to come check out this actual vending machine. I'm gonna drop a thing. Yeah, don't run off. You need energy. Or run off.
Energy.
Yes, I am full.
Energy.
You're full of something, all right. We'll go start the alarm then.
No,
Alright, I got it.
alarms.
You're not good for much of anything, are you?
I'm really good at killing people.
A steady
Found a kitty.
toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
Yeah, got.
The first light capsule has arrived. Activate it when your supply is low.
I gotta find a decent room.
But yeah, we have a cupcake vending machine at this place. And people drive from all around just to learn how it works or whatever. Wow, this is a really weird setup for a starting canister.
Oh, yeah.
Oh hey, this is the extraction room from. Oh, this room's terrible.
Yeah, it is terrible. Yeah, you're mine. You're mine. I would probably just bring some a credit card or some petty cash and take the kids down to the cupcake vending machine and make it into a field trip.
Come in here.
I would probably be able to occupy them for about an hour doing that.
That's fine.
Whee.
Sorry, I was looking ahead. Loot for everyone. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Is that a flash issue?
yes.
That is Ergo Glast. I can't remember what he raids with.
Another
I'm at the air
life
canister.
capsule is now available.
2?
Parent sequence?
No, Ergo Glast is different from the parent sequence. When it's parent sequence, it says parent sequence.
Oh, found them all.
Oh, yeah. They're all up here.
And they're all dead. Almost.
I plasmored them. Oh, crap. You know? Keys. It's right here.
Oh, and I didn't even bring a key.
No, dragon keys. Silly me. They don't show up on defense missions, but they do show up on
Yeah,
survival.
didn't even think about it.
I even have a pistol ribbon, or 2, that require unlocking by doing something, getting a certain number of kills with a dragon key. Or something like that. There are 3 kids in my daughter's class who can't have gluten. Tough?
Well, then they can't have cupcakes.
Channel. Prepare for life
That's when you just give them a small tub of icing. Because that's just pure sugar.
Oh, this is a much better room.
We have a canister at either end of this one, which is kind of weird, but whatever.
Additional life has arrived.
2 Oracle cells over here.
I don't upgrade any more of those.
Petronix, 2 Oracle cells over here.
Thanks, man.
Anytime?
I'll be like right there to pick them up.
I
I'm desperately lacking in weapons. Add them to the small stack of like 500 I already have.
need to check. There was a point very recently where I was down to 17. And I used to have a stack of like 500. So, yeah.
I was like at 90 in essence. Like I thought 25 was a good number to have. And then I built like 4 prime warframes. I was like, nope, 25 was nothing.
Try and check it out next time I'm at PAX. When you go to PAX, man, PAX, like for San Antonio, we're talking Houston. We would have to field trip you over here. We could do that. Day trip back and forth. Totally doable, but yeah. There is a... usually if you go during the work day, it's good. If you go like evenings and weekends, there's a line. It'll be like 2 a.m. and there's a line at the cupcake vending machine. It's really weird.
Really?
Yeah, like potheads and junkies and God knows what. Not junkies. It's not the right part of town for junkies, but there's lots of like, you know, potheads and college students and whatnot that live in that part of town. Even the yuppies will get up at 3 a.m. for a cupcake, yeah. Because they're way better. It's actual like bakery that, you know, makes really good stuff. It's not just, you know, oh, things from the counter at the grocery store. We could go get cupcakes from there, but they're cupcakes in the barest sense of the definition.
Extraction is available.
H2, that's one of them.
The raid is off to a successful start.
This time around, I say we go to 20 and then reset.
It's fine. Yeah. So
Just
I've
go
done this
bigger.
to 42 as well. That's pretty rough.
I
Most
usually
of
do,
mine.
like hour-long survivals. I like survival.
Yeah, survival is what I used to go marathon when I was doing solo stuff.
I mean, I just did a 60-minute lift cracking survival the other day. Because I was
Life
lift on
support on the
Earth.
way.
That
You know,
was-
this power is amazing for scrubbing all the barf off the floors. It really is.
World off.
Twirly mop.
Yeah, this is one of the newer frames called the Revenant, Blom. Not that that really means much to you, but you know, whatever.
I still think she should have called it the Krushnik.
The what?
Krushnik.
I don't get it.
What?
Yeah, I know it's
If it's a severely
Sure, there's a
inside,
reference there somewhere, but
no,
Yeah.
it's a German word. I'm not sure exactly.
you've already lost me. Nobody would get that joke. No
It was
point.
used in an anime as a vampire. You're actually a vampire's vampire.
I think they should have called it the oobly scoobly. What's an oobly scoobly? Oh, it's just a word I made up. Why call it that? Yes, all of 2% of the game's population would get the gag. Woo!
Well, Germans might.
That's the 2% of the population. Not a lot of Germans in Warframe.
Germans don't game. They're too serious.
That is true, actually.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever met any Germans. I met a lot of French. Man, that's an experience. Get invited to a group in EverQuest back, in the before voice chat, anything like that, typey days, and find out you're the only person there that speaks English.
Yeah.
Except for the one person who can actually type English. And you've just joined a raid.
That used to happen in Eve quite a lot. Except it wasn't French. It tended to be like Scandinavian countries.
Yeah.
Trunks, lots of bars, yes. That's actually a good point the wife brings up, talking about the vending machine. Lots of drunks go use the cupcake vending machine in the middle of the night. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that's something I never even checked out, was how much focus I got the last time around.
I should be like offended or at least mildly insulted by that.
By what, the drunks comment?
Yeah.
Yes, I think. I'm not sure. Okay. Spawns back here are dissipating a little bit.
Yeah, that's because I'm currently after axing Elizabeth over here.
Oh, have you gone AWOL?
Yeah.
Why?
I found a train of mobs, so I've just been like slowly cutting my way through them all.
I'm seeing an indicator of some space up here that's got like 4 of these air canisters in it, so I'm gonna go see what it's like.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
Oh, this is a nice big room. Just there's a
yeah.
door.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. You
Yeah,
went this
there's
way.
that
Yeah,
room
I've
that
been
we
down
were
here.
in. That room that we were in has an indicator of 4 stacked on top of each other. Just follow that.
Yeah, I kind of. Oh yeah, this is a good room.
It's at least bigger.
I ran out of enemies to chop to pieces, so I'm coming your way.
Ah.
Oh no, look at them more.
I am using my butcher's cleavers.
Like, because you enjoyed playing the Butcher so much last night that you've carried that over.
Yep, butcher's awesome. I really did have fun with him. He was a good choice. Thanks for that.
He was the first character I ever actually spent money on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's mean. I tell you what.
There's cats here.
Well, kill him.
Yeah. That's good. I should say there were cats here.
Yeah, Freya, next time you come into town, we can take you to see the wonderful, wonderific, I'm running out of words, cupcake vending machine. Every time I mention it, somebody goes, wait, what?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Expialidocious, yeah, thank you. Want to be over there?
Actually, it would be super texalicious.
No. No, because if it's Texalicious, that means it's gonna taste like Budweiser and cheap barbecue. No, I don't want either of those things.
I was supposed to come to you guys. Sorry, I got distracted.
Hey, Trunks, you want to work your way over to us?
I'll think about it. I had to them because
Ow!
Yeah, I was gonna say, how you doing on air?
Yeah, we're at
90%, the same as you.
Yeah, that's ship wide, man.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not near the canisters. The canisters only oh, wait a minute, that's a thing.
No. I meant the drops, the pickup. You share them?
Oh, that's shared. Yeah. Oh, LaFanta's complete.
See, I didn't know that.
Yep, that's all shared. It's one unified count. Otherwise, it would be a real pain in the neck.
Yeah. Hey.
God, I love these blades. They're so nice.
That's good to know, actually.
Yep.
All right.
I really
Yeah.
like the arrows. It's so much fun.
So as long as I keep making tons of them, and
It allows to be more forgiving for people that are overperformers and underperformers.
yeah,
Some frames are better at this. Others are better at surviving, but not killing. So if you have a
Yeah.
mixed team, the people that do a lot of damage can kind of make up for it to a certain extent. Spin, spin to win. Don't throw up on me. That's rude. Now I have to clean the floors.
You should have taken me to the cupcake vending machine.
Whoops.
I just realised I literally have 0 mutation because I've been hacking things to pieces.
You should probably work on stacks, man.
yeah, I was gonna say that is one thing that annoyed me when I tried Nidus in this very mission. I noticed when you use the one, you don't get a lot of airdrops, your air supply drops.
You just have to use the canisters. If you're
I know. It was kind of weird though. It was like, wait a minute, why am I not getting any drops?
If
And
you're
I saw-
if you're killing things quick and you're not taking a ton of damage, then basically that means that you should be not using your air up too fast, and you'll be able to use the normal canisters at a normal rate. Okay, you all need to die. Come on. Come on.
Well, that may be a little bit harsh.
yeah. See if we ever play with you again.
He just mows down hallways. That ability is going to get nerfed. I am almost 100% positive.
It's already been nerfed.
No, its energy consumption got raised slightly, and I do stress slightly. They are going to...
Like that's sort of a nerf.
I'm gonna say, yeah, it was enough.
I'm
to
saying it is going to get
cry.
nerfed again. It's going to have to, because it's just absurd. It auto-adapts damage for every target. If you enthrall targets and then hit them with the beams, it automatically drains health and shields out of them.
Yeah, that's getting nerfed.
I mean, it's just nuts, man. It is all things to all mobs, and it's just bonkers. Did you guys take off something? You took off that direction. Okay, whatever.
I thought I was following you.
No, not even
I was
close.
following someone, Louis.
Not even close.
Oh, I just sort of molder.
Gross.
The will-o-wisp. This here is actually one of my favorite rooms for doing survival, though.
I actually prefer standard void, not derelict void. But that's just me.
Standard Void is my favourite tile set.
Yeah, me too. Actually, you know what? I think it was my favorite tile set, but now that we've got Kuba Survival, I kind of prefer Kuba Survival. It's so different from everything else.
That's
I've
something
not spent a
have.
lot of time in Cuba, so
Yeah, I just realized the other day that I actually haven't opened up the fortress at all.
Have you? Do you have the actual mission types unlocked though?
No, I haven't. I have not. I unlocked the first node the other day.
No, not nodes. The mission types. Can you do Kuba stuff if you had them
Do
unlocked?
this without you.
Like, have you done the
I'm not
storyline
sure.
stuff?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I've been to the fortress. I'm past the fortress.
So you've done the storyline stuff and you could do it.
Yeah, I just haven't
Okay.
unlocked the nodes on the fortress itself.
Well,
yet.
if we wanted to mix
I
things,
never even thought about it. until
if we
the
wanted
other
to,
day.
if we wanted to mix things up, we could actually. I'm enthralling things and I don't know how. If we wanted to mix things up, we could actually do a Kuba Survival to finish up the stream. Because it's fun.
So, yeah, I'm for it.
don't have an issue with that.
Yeah. What is it? The reason I looked is I have a ribbon that requires you to shoot down there are 6 of the Grenier flying machines. I can never remember how to pronounce it. With a bow. And unfortunately, the ones in the plains, most of them, the ones that you find, don't count. So one of the suggestions on a forum was to go to the one mission in the fortress where there's a bunch of them behind a lock or a door you burn through or something, and they count. They do count. So if you just kill those 6 and exit, then come back and do it again, you get your.
Okay, we're gonna duck at 20. We're gonna bail.
Yep. Where are we at? Sorry.
16 and a half.
I'm just running around this little area here killing things.
Yeah, Atomic Blom says the Revenant is balanced because it took effort to get. It took me a minute and a half and a credit card number to get it. 100% balanced.
Yep.
But that doesn't really actually count.
Sure it does. The game is free to play. It has to count.
Well, no,
Otherwise,
what I mean is it shouldn't count as being hard. Actually, I'm trying to think of the words I actually want to use for that. It's supposed to be balanced that way. On money is supposed to.
Within gameplay, it is hard to obtain. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes farming. So it is a more powerful frame on that curve. Just like some of the ones that require quests, a lot of the newer ones are higher up on the power curve because some of the quest steps are a little harder, or they're longer and more complicated, or whatever.
Or they're absolutely annoying.
Yeah, or they're absolutely annoying. Exactly.
I'm not looking at Titania.
So
Titania wasn't too bad.
But if they're obtained through a quest, or it's grinding for reputation, it's going to be harder, and it's going to be a better power curve frame. If it is simply, you get it like the ones that have dropped off of Relics, you'll notice all of this stuff coming out of Relics, the primes are only prime variants on a lot of the core / older stuff. We haven't had a prime for anything newer that's been introduced really since like Nidus. Well, none of that stuff's gotten a prime yet.
I was gonna say, I think, aren't they actually doing it in order of release?
No, because there's some. If that's the case, Hydroid would have actually gotten one a lot earlier than some other ones.
Okay, because there was they were talking.
It's done male, female, male, female.
Yeah.
The last one before Chroma was Limbo.
Yeah, it was. I remember before Limbo came out, people were on the forums were discussing whether the next prime would actually be Limbo or Chroma. Something about release order or something. So I was like,
they go male, female. For a while, they were doing male, female on the release for when something would get primed, but that got messed up a while back when they did a mixed bundle with Frost and Ember in it, primes and no, not the bundle, something else messed up with the order and changed that, and they haven't really followed that order since. But beyond that, it's kind of speculation. People tend to think, the older frames should get it first, but it's not actual release order. Was it at least more than $10? What, this thing?
Maybe just.
how many? Yeah, I was gonna say how many platinum is?
It was 225, but just the frame.
Oh, he's only 225.
Yeah, the bundle's like 650.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought he'd be in the 300 range, the 325 range.
No, he was 225, and I want to say he was $10.
Yeah.
The saving grace of this game for me right now is the fact that I have a limited budget per month to devote to such eccentricities. And now, thanks to the horrible people that are Trunks and Foxbot, I actually have another such game that I like putting money into as well.
Ooh, Eki. You're Exy.
That is...
Yeah, I was going to say, which way to exit? There it is.
I'm trying to find that. It keeps moving on me. There we go.
Yep, this way.
There's a scanny thing to scannerate right there, by the way.
I'm still cutting things to pieces. There are enemies nearby, therefore I must press E.
Dancy, dancy, dance.
Do I have that? No, I do not. Hey, there we go.
Okay, where's the exit?
Prancer says words are hard. 100%. Yeah, those meanies. Exactly, Blom. How dare they get me interested in a game that I like? The nerve!
I told you, it's payback for getting me addicted to HOTS.
That's true, actually. I got him addicted to Heroes of the Storm, and Rainbow Six Siege was payback.
What is all that racket? Who brought the party to here?
I'm making the party go away. 500 bits, Ranzer. Budget? What's that? Thank you, Ranzer. There we go. I'm just going to dance macabre until the match ends. Mischief. Allows Smita Kavat to become invisible for 6 seconds while a decoy Kavat draws fire.
Well,
Interesting.
that's a lot of orange.
Yep. Confirmed.
Hacks.
No, it's called a Cassoir.
I have a Castle War.
So do I.
I keep
not that
hearing that,
good.
but no one actually uses it, but me.
Lith.
I've got 3 Forma in mine.
Okay, I think these are the new ones. I think. I know H2, Lith H2 and Lith Z2 are, I think.
H2, Z2, the Neo K2, and XE K4,
K4.
if you want to look them up.
Yeah. Let me
I wish
see.
you should be. Wish they'd make it so you could hover over them and see them.
No, that would be
I don't have
useful.
any chromas.
That would be...
Neo K2 has Chroma Prime in it.
Yeah, okay, so K2, that's one of the ones we got, and we actually... It has the Chroma Prime blueprint.
Neo
No?
K2.
Yeah, Chroma Prime, it's got the overall blueprint for the Neo
Okay.
K2. So we got one. Kogake
Yeah.
Prime Gauntlet?
It's another punchy thing.
Okay, great.
Z2 has Zephyr Prime.
What's the
H2
X yet?
Helios Prime. Which one was that? Was that
XE K4.
K4 has Cronin Prime, Kogaki Prime, Destreza Prime, and Paris Prime.
Okay.
Okay. Change of pace, just to end things out.
Kva Survival?
Let's see. Where is it? Can't remember.
I took in my Plasma Turn Gremlins, which were unranked at the start. I exited at rank 11.
There we go. Friends only. Cuba Survival. I changed frames. Let's see what.
Rank 18.
In theory, we shouldn't get an error message. If you have done the Kuba Fortress, like to open up the Kuba Fortress stuff, then we should be fine.
Yeah, I just haven't done all the nodes on it yet.
This is one of my favorite things to get pub groups for. You can get a ton of experience real quick, loads of focus points. You get stockpile a whole bunch of endo. You can stockpile a lot of Kuba. It's just generally fun all the way around.
Yeah, that's something I haven't really done much yet is Kuba.
I'm going to press Y. There we go. I hacked.
Hacksters.
Whoosh.
Sending modified life support capsules. Use
I don't know, I can do the Grenier hacking in my sleep now after all of the spy missions that I've run for Avara.
Kaboom.
Mine with the Grenier is the one that reverses. I still have horrible time with that. Oops.
Yeah, they only do that at higher levels. Oh, you're playing Korra.
Yep. Crazy cat lady. She's really good for these matches. I can set Venari, sorry, to mode 3, so it will actually go find you guys and heal you some if you get super
By the
low
way,
on
I
health.
have no idea how to actually activate that.
Activate what?
Are you supposed to get drop something and add it to the
Get ready for a capsule.
life support tower to get the Kuba?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it.
You have
Well, like I
You'll
said, I don't have a clue. So what
Yeah, you'll see. Oh god, there's so many people. I forgot. Ooh. There we go. You'll see.
Caution, Tenno. Capsules harvesting Kuba provide
You'll see one dude running around that's got a kind of a symbol over his head, and he'll be moving. You just go kill him. They'll drop a canister that you go hit E on it, pick it up, and it will give you a canister. You just run up to one of the air things, and that will basically make sure that you turn it into Kuva mode and extract Kuva from it. Now we just have to protect it while it's harvesting Kuba for us. Have a jungle gem.
So this is basically a combination of excavation and survival.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is one of the reasons why I like it. It's a different game mode. I mean, I can't say it's unique because it's just two things combined, but it's more interesting to me because it's more advanced mechanics than the stuff we've been doing for so many years, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
Don't forget to go pick up your airdrops, by the way. If you guys can guard that one. Oh, sorry, X. Oh, that one's done. Yay! I'm gonna start this one now.
I have a thingy, canister thing.
Oh, there is another 70 meters that way. There's another air thing, if you wanted to, but
I'm just gonna carve up this giant group of enemies.
Come here, guys. Over here.
There's different roles that can be played in this because it's not like normal air canisters in survival. You have to protect it while it's extracting, which means that there are people that can basically act as anchors and hold down the air thing. Other people can kill and get air canister drops, etc., etc. There's different dynamics to it, and I really like it. I find that interesting. I have Dirija. Okay, awesome. Oh yeah, maniacs.
Oh, I was gonna say what? Oh, that's a little Juster dude.
Yep, maniacs are spawners. Will spawn in here. Jungle gem.
Them a couple times. Yeah.
Let's drop ash now.
Yes. Well, the normal maniacs do. I don't know about the Juster guys. Oh.
Okay. You okay?
Yep. Just got blown off the platform.
There's
Okay.
a harvest. Let's go over here.
Found a thingy.
Yeah. Did you grab it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You go. That's it.
There we go.
Harvester started. Now we basically
Support incoming.
put this
They've
down
gotta guard it.
and we protect it. Eat Corinth grenades.
What's on the disruptor?
There's an Orvis disc.
Orvis discs are used for.
Just so I'm not sure if I have. Is that
You'll end up with tons of those things after doing a couple of these. I've got like 50 or 60.
I was gonna say I'm not sure which one it is, but I actually might need that part. So.
It's the weird life thing that you.
Yeah. It's yeah. I think I've got all but that part. That might finish it for me.
When you need it, extraction is ready. The raid is off to a successful start.
Okay, that one's done. We need to find ourselves a new Kuba carrier.
I've got one still.
Okay. This place is a freaking maze.
Yep, it's another reason why I like them. It's a different freaking tile set. Okay.
Life support.
So we're heading over to the new canister. You have to move a lot. You can't get complacent. Wit.
Oh, this one ain't dropped yet. I'm at the wrong one.
Commencing Kuba harvest. Additional life support.
Okay, I'll guard this one. You guard that one. We've got two going now.
Successful. Collect.
Yay! Wait, that's good.
Yeah, probably. Until it all ends horribly.
I mean, right now the enemies are basically running down a corridor into me and then becoming small parts.
Smallpox?
Small parts.
I absolutely love this mode. It's fun. I did pick up a canister early. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's put this there. Whippity whippity!
That one's done.
Okay.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
And that one's done.
Okay, awesome. Here we go. There's another one, and I've got a canister for it. Patented hallway clearing method. The Dex Dacra. I mean the Dex Aethyrus. Sorry. Dex Dacra is a totally different weapon. That's a pair of swords.
Yeah.
I should be punished.
You are the one with the bit.
I've
No
delivered
comment.
Another life support
Oop.
capsule.
Oh, it's a guard.
So we'll now harvest Kuva.
Woo! Trunks is down.
Where?
I gotta find him. I'm not sure. Oh, I see you.
You're
Wait.
way off the beat path. You got him? I'll stay here and guard.
You're gonna have to. I mean, technically, you can.
Respawn.
Yeah, just respawn. I'm gonna make you use your respawn. Wave grenade.
Yeah, 'cause we had a lot of people coming out of the walls on that.
Yep. Jungle gem. Oh, Venati. Where are you? Wait, I spawn? What? Yes.
Get ready for a capsule.
There are SG maniacs running around the map. It's amazing.
Wait, there's Rancers on that?
Maniacs. SG maniacs.
You got another canister yet?
I've not seen one just yet.
Yep, it's gonna drop right here.
Another life support capsule is now available. Commencing Kuva harvest.
Gimme, 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 gimme. There it is. Ow. You can drop these just like batteries on excavation.
Yeah.
They stick around for a while.
I should have quite a few of them on the floor now.
I have been told that the quicker that you kill these guys, the carriers, the quicker they respawn and the more you can end up with, but I actually don't know if that's true or not. Strangledome! Got you for 3 whole minutes. Bone saws ready. Get him,
I
Venari.
knew that was coming. Yeah, I was gonna say, I have a feeling this is gonna be amazing for focus.
Yeah. So, is a Strangledome kind of like a 2-mana interval non-move thing?
Additional life support has arrived.
Actually, if I have anything to say about it, it's 2 men enter, no men leave, and you have to sweep up a whole bunch of parts afterwards. Okay, I'm looking for our next air canister.
I got one going over here.
So yeah, if you get a good group in this, you kind of stay together and nobody runs off without communicating it. You always make sure you got at least one person guarding every siphon. You can get a lot of Kuba, a ton of experience, and just basically mad amounts of everything. It's really fun. I love it. Die.
Yeah, this is nifty. I kind of like it.
Okay, 8 seconds left, and we're gonna have a new. harvester to set up.
Life support on the way.
Here we go. We got a new one coming in somewhere.
Someone got a thingy?
I got one.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming down to the center of the big room.
Okay, I'm coming. Strangle Dome! Didn't see that coming, Kickers, exactly.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, what? Oh, yeah.
This capsule will now harvest Kuba.
Oh. Okay,
This
we
is
have
kind of like a nice killing field right here, though.
we have 3 spares sitting here now.
Yeah.
So don't carry one
I
around
have
unnecessarily.
Oh, no, I don't have one. Okay, must have dropped it. It's like a nice little killing field.
Yep. There's different parts of the map that you'll run across, different kind of like territories that you'll kind of, oh, I like this area, I don't like that area. It's very interesting how you can kind of develop little favorite parts of the map.
Hey, Mom, can we have all our air supports right here now?
Exactly.
Yeah, I know, I get plus ×2.
Yeah.
Time to melee! Woo!
Choo-choo!
Support on the way.
Okay.
Actually, got quite a few done, haven't we? Actually, you can get one, was it every 90 seconds now?
Get what?
Air supply, airdrop, air supply.
I think it's every minute and a half. I'm not sure, though.
So I remember it used to be it was,
Another life support capsule.
what was it, 90 seconds plus 1 for everyone that's on the field, and they changed that when they introduced this because they didn't want to delay the... Yeah, I think it's 90 seconds.
I mean, we're at 1800 Cuba right now, so.
Yep,
How much?
1800.
That's more than I've ever had. I can build my Tsar now.
I've been sitting on like 30 or 40,000 Kuba for a while now because of this mode. I just love popping in, finding a pub group and whatever. Okay. We got 25 seconds left on this one.
I've had the Tsar since like day 100. The BP.
Okay.
Oh, that's the cannon thing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the cannon
I got
that'll
it
get
as
you
a
killed
daily
in pub
reward.
groups. Yeah, you'll get team killed accidentally, air quotes, because of that so many times.
Get ready.
Okay, there's air canisters, but we're fixing to get a new airdrop.
Ah, so once it's done being a Cuba harvester, it actually also
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
acts as an air
They
canister.
could not do this.
Yes, but you get far less air out of it. Oh, I'm getting
Oh, you
owned.
bring a Necro.
Yeah, basically, it is good to have a Necros in the group. Do we have one dropping yet?
Yeah, there's one there.
Additional life
Somewhere.
support has arrived.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
On her little
Okay.
yellow map.
200 away. We need to head to that one. We're going to relocate rooms. I've got a charger with me. Basically, you either get a lot of air or a lot of Kuva and a very little bit of air, which means you have to rely more on drops
Collecting.
with this one. Dropped air a lot more if you're doing all Kuva harvesters.
Yep. So it really depends on your group comp.
Right. If you don't have a high kill rate group, more sturdy, less kill, then that means you're going to probably have a harder time doing all Kuva harvesters. You might have to alternate Kuva air, Kuva air, Kuva air, or
Yep.
something like that. This is one of the other little just kind of strange aspects of the game that I like of this mode. Is that you actually have to prioritize, you got to think, you got to communicate. Why don't you guys take a seat?
Life support incoming.
See in the stranglehold?
Strangle Dome. Okay, let's do... we have another canister coming in, which means we need to get another charger for it. Yep, so we got a new one on the field. And this one's done. Anybody got a charger yet? Ow.
No.
There's one in this direction.
You took my gun, you dick.
Oh, we got us a Amber Star.
Whoosh. Okay. Okay, so we've got an air canister here. Carrier, I think, just got taken care of.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Trunks is going absolute beast mode. That's downstairs. Nope. Where's the flippin' charger for this one?
Oh no, I found a Clever Guardian.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I can't remember how to kill them though.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Angsty-teen, yeah.
It's not Angsty-teen's E-mode or something like
Kill him!
Support capsule is now available.
There we go. Chubby's down. And there's the charger.
I was gonna say, I see a charger. Where is it?
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I'm coming. Woo!
Zinkuba harvest.
that. I don't know, I'm just protecting this corridor.
You keep doing that, man.
This area's mine.
There's a lot of enemies up here.
None shall pass.
Certain Trunks is bleeding out.
Holy.
Guacamole.
Say there was a lot of enemies up here.
Yeah.
I'm coming. Strangle
There's just two
Trunks
less going on
died.
here.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to revive him, but I couldn't. Back to the Cuba.
Yep, we need to go protect it.
Still on full health. Because I'm all too busy trying to eat.
One of the reasons why I take Cora on these missions is because of the crowd control aspects. That's one reason why. Another reason why Necros is useful is because you can hit fear and clear out around the actual siphon really quick. Stuff like that becomes useful. Rhino's good because you can do a stomp and you can kind of CC for a while. Frost is always useful, always handy. Stick a bubble on the extractor. We have two extractors up. And we need a charger. We are at 20 minutes, though. This is going to be a good time to stop if you want to.
Yep, it's up to you.
Okay, I say let's go, then.
Yep, alright.
If we push it too long and end up dying, we will lose everything we have obtained, so...
Oh, wall.
Walls are bad, okay? Whee! Everybody good?
I'm here.
Oh, Trunksy Trunks.
Yeah, I should be fine.
Oh, I see. Okay, awesome. That's Cuba Survival. I absolutely love that mode because it's so different from everything else.
2400. B5 and an 804.
Yep. Yeah, I got 4800 Cuba. Iatan Amber Stone.
2400.
You got 2400 what?
Cuba.
2400?
Yeah, I got 2400 as well.
Oh, I got 4800. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it has to do with who sockets
got,
the things in. Do I have a what?
Resource booster?
Yeah, that's the words I was looking for.
Oh,
Resource booster.
I do have a resource booster. It'll come back up here in just a second. Hang on. 6 minutes left. Okay. I'm not sure why I have a resource booster. It must have been my login reward.
Daily.
Yeah. Okay. Build more of those.
Let's see, 04.
So now, if we go over here, and we
That's
can,
over on Prime Systems. And Graham Prime Blueprint.
Yay.
so yeah, I have 30,600 Kuba that I'm sitting on. I have slightly more Kuba than I do Endo. So yeah, it's really cool because it gives you more freedom to re-roll ribbons that you've got. You just throw Kuba at them and re-roll it and re-roll it and re-roll it. I like it.
Do I have?
So yeah, okay. We are going to call it there. Thank you very much, Trunks and Kugas, for joining me on this fun adventure this evening.
Yeah, thanks. That was fun. Yes.
We did. Oh, thank God! Wait a minute. I think I can finally get rid of this stupid space hickey. Yes. Oh, I hate these things. I hate being the guy that spreads them to the next group of people.
I like being that guy.
I was gonna say, yeah, I actually used the one on my Necros and then let it regrow.
Gross. Okay, awesome.
One of those.
Awesome. Okay. We are going to call it there. Thank you very much for joining me on this fine Wednesday evening. Tomorrow night, we're going to be doing some Rainbow Six Siege with the gang. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. And there's probably going to be a lot of death and accidents.
Which slot is that?
Evening stream? The late one? Hence my question about keeping you up too late again. So yeah. That's going to be this time tomorrow evening. Tomorrow afternoon slot, we're going to be doing EQ1 again with Mr. Eridani Tribal. We've been having a lot of fun in that game. It's very interesting to go back through and kind of relive some of that nostalgia and see how things have some stuff has changed and some hasn't. So it's really interesting. Until then, it looks like Mr. Preacher is not quite live yet. Oh, there he is. He's live. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, it's showing up.
Yeah, he just went live. I'm going to send you over to the dulcet tones of Mr. Dark Preacher. I will see you folks later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.